When he was born on this day, no one imagined that this child would have such an impact of fate of humanity and that he could bring us one step closer to our long-held dreams. Things that Hollywood has only shown us in its movies. Life on other planets, unfiltered internet around the world, easy money transfer, clean energy, self-driving electric cars, humanoid robots, terminate of human physical problems, support for freedom of expression and belief, which last case directly and indirectly affects the fate of many people in the world. Who is Elon Musk really? And what plans does he have in mind? Frequency. Elon Ryu Musk was born 28 June 1971 in South Africa. Elon is the first child in family. He has younger brother and sister. Elon's father, Oral Musk, was born in South Africa and is an electromechanical engineer. There are rumors that Elon Musk's father invested in emerald mines in Namibia during the apartheid time and that Elon's early success in US was due to financial backing of this mine. Elon Musk himself denied this. He even offered 1 million reward of Dogecoin to anyone who could prove this. But to his disbelief, Elon Musk's father said that he could prove this and that all his family members know about existence of that emerald mine. But Elon's mother, May Musk, is a model and Canadian, and she still participates in some fashion shows, considering that she has 76 years old. When Elon was 10 years old, his parents were divorced and he decided to live with his father. According to himself, it was different time for him and he had a cool relationship with his father, but his mother was still supporting of him. She played an important role in shaping his personality today. After graduating from high school, he leaves South Africa and goes to his mother's birthplace, Canada. He studies at Queen University for 2 years. After Queen's, he transferred to University of Pennsylvania. This becomes his ticket to land of golden opportunities. Elon drops out of university 2 days after receiving his degrees in economics and physics to follow his dreams. Most people are familiar with Elon Musk through SpaceX, Tesla, Twitter, Neuralink. You may have even met him in Johnny Depp court hearing. But his launchpad, which I consider Elon Musk's first and greatest financial success, dates back to 1999 and funding of X.com. X was an online money transfer system that was much faster than similar system. If you were a new member of this system in those years, you would receive $20 as a bonus, and for each person you introduced to system, you will receive another $10. This simple method quickly made X famous. Instead of competing, Elon decided to increase the quality of its work and merge X with its main competitor, Infinity. These two companies entered the financial market under a new name, PayPal. PayPal was so successful that in 2002, eBay bought it for $1.5 billion. His 11% stock in PayPal was worth $118 million, which allowed him to pursue his dreams. He split his money between 3 companies, $100 million to SpaceX, $70 million to Tesla, $10 million to SolarCity. According to Elon Musk, when he funded SpaceX in 2002, SpaceX was nothing more than
SpaceX basically consisted of carpet and a mariachi band. That's all of SpaceX.
But one important point is forgotten: ambition and lofty goals of the man who was supposed to get us to Mars. Musk knew the only way to make space accessible to everyone was to lower cost of space travel. But how? By building a reusable rockets. Let me give you a simple example to help you understand what I mean. Suppose you want to go from point 1 to point 2 and back to point 1, and for this route you have to buy a new car each time because your old car can no longer cover these routes due to depreciation. This means a lot of cost. This is the problem with most space companies. But the other way is that instead of replacing your car with a new car, you can simply come and refuel its tank and have its engine serviced so that it is ready to use again. which will greatly reduce cost. Thanks to Merlin engine designed by Tom Miller, Elon Musk has implemented this idea and succeeded in revolutionizing the field of space transportation. SpaceX signed its first commercial contract with NASA for $75 million, which will save SpaceX and Tesla from risk of imminent bankruptcy. In addition to space transportation, SpaceX has other successful projects in these fields: Starlink and Starship. Starlink is a global high-speed internet project that now covers all parts of the Earth. Thanks to laser technology of the new version of Starlink satellites, there is no point in the world that is not covered. By purchasing a Starlink equipment and subscribing plan, you can use unlimited high-speed internet without filters in all parts of the world, even in North Pole. So far, Starlink has deployed more than 6,426 satellites in Earth orbit. If I had two reasons to write Elon Musk's name down in history, the first is Starship project, human journey to Mars, the beginning of multi-planet life, and preventing the extension of human race. At the time of making this video, Starship had successfully completed its 15th flight to Earth orbit and returned safely to Earth. According to SpaceX, its first unmanned flight to Mars is scheduled to take place in 2026, and first team of humans are scheduled to reach red planets with Starship by 2028. Elon Musk expects this project to build a self-sufficient settlement city on Mars within the next 20 years. And Tesla, a small emerging brand that shocked cars world, started in 2003 with Roadster model. It in turn to market as a first all-electric car, but Roadster was not best-selling car. His price plus long charging time, there were two big obstacles towards their success. But problems were just beginning for Tesla. Elon Musk's money was running out, and his personal life was also facing challenge due to his divorce from his first wife. SpaceX had not yet reached the position it had reached today. Elon Musk chose between these two companies, one for survive. Injecting money into each company was equivalent to bankrupting other one. It's like having to choose between lives of your two children. He ended up dividing money between two companies. After this, SpaceX managed to successfully put its rocket into orbit and close a $75 million contract with NASA. Injecting this money into Elon Musk's pockets prevented SpaceX and Tesla from going bankrupt until Tesla's savior is unveiled in 2011. Model S. Car price was $76,000. It traveled 300 km on a single charge. Your battery will be charged to 100% in 7 hours. And this was just a beginning of Tesla's way to success. I said I have two reasons to write Elon Musk's name in history. Neuralink is the second. Neuralink was founded in 2016. Its goal was to connect human brain to computer to eliminate human limitations. So far, results of their work have been satisfactory. Size of these chips is about one coin. At the end of it, 1,000 electrode strands are made tinier than a human hair. Their job is to stimulate neurons in motor cortex of brain, which are implanted using robot surgery in just 10 minutes. You should know that information inside human body is transferred through nerve messages. Electrode strand inside Neuralink can read all messages of brain and process them in a compact way. First video that was released from test of these chips show us a monkey playing ping pong game without any handle or controls, only with its mind. Of course, out of 23 monkeys that were implanted Neuralink brain implant, 15 of them died by 2020. But what can Neuralink do? It can restore people's vision, even those born blind, help people with spinal cord injuries, and can move any of their muscles, like Stephen Hawking. Blindness, obesity, autism, depression, schizophrenia, movement problem, all can be solved with Neuralink. You can even record memories in your brain. Of course, there are Elon Musk speaks, which are a bit of fiction, but is not far from the truth. The CEO of Neuralink says Musk's description of these chips is not going to be implemented anytime soon. And Solar City, which is considered Musk's most low-profile project in 2016 by Peter and Lyndon Ryu, Elon Musk's cousin, are began established. Its goal is to build solar plants to utilize clean solar energy to provide electricity. Among most high-profile events of this company are Elon Musk's mission to sell more solar city panels by help Bitcoin and Tesla cars. In early 2021, Tesla announced that US customers would be able to pay for Tesla cars with Bitcoin. This news raised the price of Bitcoin somewhat. Then he announced that due to environmental issue caused by Bitcoin mining, sale of his products with Bitcoin was cancelled. He announced again, if Bitcoin is mined through clean energy, we have no problem accepting it. He was indirectly marketing SolarCity and Tesla, and he was heavily criticized, and there is no news about this sell plan to this day. I like Elon Musk's spirit and thoughts. I have his passion for advancement of science and technology, his belief in freedom of expression, his efforts to eliminate censorship, something that world needs so much right now. Purchase of Twitter by Musk was mostly for this reason. Of course, when you have one of the most popular social media, many doors open for you. You can more easily expand your business, invest in your favorite political party and representative, a result of which is also quite obvious and clear, which considering useful achievement that Elon Musk has made for humanity is not a bad thing at all. Well, that was today's video. If you liked video, I would appreciate it. Like and send it to your friends. Subscribe us channel too.